5 years ago, we opened Cafe Recharge with one simple idea.
We wanted to make better use of surplus food, support people in the community, and create a welcoming space where everybody felt they belonged.
At the time, we couldn't quite have realised where that idea would take us. Since opening our doors here on Island Street in June 2021, Cafe Recharge has grown from just myself, Amanda, and one volunteer to 4 staff and over 20 volunteers on our books. We started with no hot water or heating, offering takeaway soups and friendly chat from a table outside the cafe. When the easing of COVID restrictions allowed, we invited the community in for simple lunches, a surplus food shelf, and the connection that had been so lacking during lockdown. Since then, we've welcomed thousands of hungry people through our doors, forged valuable partnerships with other organisations, and expanded into catering and outside events, while never losing sight of our original ethos of community and sustainability. We hope we've created a space where people can not only access food, but also connect, learn new skills, share experiences, and support one another, all while saving food from landfill.
Giving everyone access to tasty, nourishing food is central to our mission. However, when we first started, many people were unsure of how a pay-what-you-can method of payment would be received in the borders. Safe to say they needn't have worried, and the pay-what-you-can model has been well received and understood, and it's great to see it being adopted by other organisations and events. We've been bowled over by the support we've received to help us do this.
To the borders after COVID, I was depressed and lonely. Every week I came and it was a lovely, friendly place like a second home. Thank you for providing a warm, welcoming space. You will always have a special place in our hearts.
Customers who pay a bit extra for their meal, individual donors, and grants from the National Lottery, Scottish Borders Council, and SSE, to name a few, have all played a part in ensuring that we can serve everyone who comes through our doors, regardless of their financial circumstances. Individuals, local businesses, and support organisations have also been incredibly generous in purchasing our Pay It Forward meal tokens, which allow people to enjoy a meal in the cafe and pay with the token completely anonymously. Over 400 of these have been used since their introduction.
Partnerships and connections with other groups and organisations have become a hugely important part of our story. Working alongside organisations including Interest Link, Stow Disruptors, Borders College, local schools and community groups has allowed us to reach more people and create more opportunities.
Really important to us at Interest Link that everybody feels seen, valued and included, and Cafe Recharge make that happen automatically and create such a welcoming atmosphere for everybody at Interest Link and all of our groups.
Through school visits, workshops and education sessions, we've helped young people explore sustainability, food waste, healthy eating and social enterprise.
The work we do with the organisation is based around the Sustainable Development Goals, and Cafe Recharge is the perfect fit for us, where we come in and the children look at what Cafe Recharge does with regard to working towards Target 2030. So for example, if we were looking at zero poverty, the group of the children have a great understanding through working with Cafe Recharge what that looks like in reality. They get a visual on how Cafe Recharge are trying to reduce hunger within the local community.
In the cafe, we've delivered cooking and budgeting classes, food waste awareness sessions, crafting workshops, we've hosted community groups and information drop-ins. And if you can't come to us, we come to you. We've delivered talks for Scottish Borders Climate Action Network, South of Scotland Enterprise, Queen Margaret University and the Rotary, to name a few.
As Cafe Recharge grew, so did the opportunities we could offer. The cafe provides a real working environment where people can gain experience, develop practical skills and take positive steps towards employment, further education or training. Working in partnership with local schools, the college and employability services, we have provided numerous work placements, and one of the most rewarding parts of our journey has been watching people discover what they're capable of. But none of this could happen without the efforts of our dedicated volunteers. Over the last 5 years, over 70 volunteers have contributed more than 8,000 hours of their time, helping with everything from food preparation and customer service to driving to pick up our surplus food collections. For some, volunteering has been a way to give something back. For others, it's been a chance to build confidence, develop new skills and become part of something bigger.
I wanted to volunteer at Cafe Recharge to build my confidence up and just to learn, life skills. And I've learned how to take orders, talk to people more, do the espresso machine and all that.
So, over the last 5 years, we've served 32,000 meals, welcomed dozens of community groups, and diverted 67 tons of surplus food. We've been lucky enough to have been featured in local and national media and recognised with awards from the Scottish Borders Chamber of Commerce, Galashiels Heartland, and the Rotary Club. We're immensely proud of these achievements. But what matters most are the people behind them. The volunteer who made that happen while finding the new sense of purpose. The young person who gained confidence through a placement. The individual who found support, friendship, or simply somewhere where they felt welcome. Those stories are what have really come to define Cafe Recharge. And none of this would have been possible without the support of our volunteers, customers, partners, and the wider community.
Every person who supported the cafe has helped shape it to what it is today, and for that we are incredibly grateful. As we celebrate 5 years, we're also looking ahead. The last 5 years have shown us what's possible when people come together around a shared purpose. We've learned a lot, changed a lot, and overcome a lot of challenges, and we've built strong and lasting partnerships along the way. We've seen firsthand the impact that small actions can have when they're sustained over time.
Over the next 5 years, we want to build on those foundations.
Because whilst we're incredibly proud of how far we've come, we can't wait to see what's next.